Hey, what's up, guys? It's Blake from the Pixelists. Hey, some pretty big changes announced today with Renown going into Season 1 of Diablo 4. If you've been following the community at all, you'd see that people have gotten pretty negative about Renown, so much as to saying that they wouldn't even maybe play Season 1 if they had to do their Renown grind again. Now, back in a previous dev conversation, they had said that the bonuses from Altar of Lilith would carry over. However, you would still have to grind all of your Renown moving into a new season. Well, that is no longer the case. We got an interesting middle ground between what the community was asking for and what the devs originally said they wanted. Going into Season 1, your map and your Altars of Lilith will both count towards your Renown total starting the season. So the difference here with the altars was previously you'd still have to find the altars, but you would get the stat bonuses applied to your character. Now, if you found those altars, you'll still have the Renown from them again. And then secondly, whatever you've explored on your map, you will also get as well in starting the new season. Now, there are some pretty interesting things here. You need 2,000 Renown total to get the final reward from your tracker, the 4 Paragon points. To get any of that, you have to get 2,000 Renown. So we've put together a quick graphic for you guys just for an easy way to reference about what your Renown grind will look like now. And it's really not too bad. Now, there is a couple of things that are assumed here. First of all, it assumes that you do your 3 strongholds for each zone. Now, currently, the community has been very positive about strongholds, so I don't think this is too much of a struggle, and doing those strongholds will get you 300 Renown total for the area, because there's 3 for each zone, and each zone gives you 100 Renown. Also, if you get every waypoint, you will also get a bonus to Renown at the start of every season. So this is assuming you do your strongholds and assuming you get the waypoints in the zone. This is how much Renown you'll still need in order to get the max rewards for each zone. Now, keep something in mind. Side quests give you 20 Renown, dungeons give you 30 Renown, and some zones have more side quests, some zones have more dungeons, so you'll have a little bit of an option for what you want to do. But if you do about 12 dungeons per zone, you're also going to need to do about 30 side quests. Keep in mind that some of these side quests are fairly short, some of them are a little bit longer. And if you decide to do all dungeons per zone, you'll still need to do about 10 to 15 side quests in order to get max Renown. One other cool detail about this is you can group farm dungeons. And what I mean by that is if everyone splits off and goes to a different dungeon, when someone in your party completes a dungeon, you'll get completion for that dungeon as well. So I suspect we'll find ourselves with some dungeon split farming groups at the start of every season just to knock out Renown. It's going to be much easier than it was before. You won't have to go around looking around for things. However, you still will need to do some dungeons. You still will need to do some side quests. But again, overall, a more middle ground answer for us. Now, are these fair changes, or should Blizzard be doing more to affect the Renown grind at the start of every season? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments what you think.